Hi everyone. I think something important to discuss is trade-offs in our sessions. Any session that we do, there is a trade-off in realism versus repetition. So the most realistic thing I can do if I'm working with an under-12s team in my training session is to put them in a 9v9, because that's realistic to the game at the weekend. But if I do that, they're not going to get the repetition in whatever my focus is that I'm working on. So if I'm working on something to do with close control, well, they might not see the ball often enough if they just play a 9v9 to get enough repetition in that. If I'm working on a particular attacking opportunity, again, the game's going to be too varied and I'm not going to get the repetition that I'm looking for. So therefore, I need to scaffold my session differently. I need to do something that gives them loads of repetition at my learning objective. But as soon as I take them from the game, it diminishes the realism. So I've got to understand where on that sliding scale I'm going to fall, because ultimately, that's where we're trying to get to. We're trying to hit that sweet spot in that, right, I'm trading off from not just playing a game, but I'm not going too far and it's just repetition and I lose all the game realism. So everything falls on that sliding scale. Where are you going to land? If you can justify it, you're probably in a good place. Sometimes you'll go further towards the realism, sometimes you'll go complete repetition. Vary it up, try different things, but make sure we understand if we are losing realism, there has to be a purpose.